Hey everybody out there in the internet world, Avon Spann here with another edition of Confessions of a Salesman. Today I actually want to discuss the woman buyer. A lot of women have this misconception that they're going to get taken advantage of, or that the salesman may not have as much respect for them because they are a woman. At least in my case, I know it's not true. I think people are going to be people. If you're the type to take advantage of someone, whether it's male or female, that's the type of person you are. I've always been the type to treat people the way I would like to be treated, no matter their sex, race, or religion, anything at all. I treat you like I would like to be treated, which is with the utmost respect and the best customer service possible. And I've actually had examples of this. I had a lady and her husband, won't say her name, who came in, they dealt with me, and the husband was bit of my way or the highway kind of guy. Had to word it as nicely as possible for the internet world and for but he just was giving outrageous demands, and you can tell she was kind of frustrated because he was being unreasonable and I was being as nice as possible, and yet she wanted the car. We had it for an exceptionally amazing deal. She thought the numbers were agreeable, but because he wanted to step in and be, I guess, the man, he kind of messed that deal up. They ended up leaving. She was upset that time. Thought maybe it was me, because usually one of three things stop the car deal from taking place: me, the machine, or the money. So either you don't like me as a salesman, don't like the car, or the money factor isn't right. Can't get the numbers right where you want them to be. In this case, the numbers were there, the car was there, so I thought maybe it was me. So I got them with another salesman. Just so happens that salesman had the same issue because of the way the husband was acting, and the wife was so frustrated. She walked out with the husband, but you can tell she kind of said some words to him because she started walking off, and he had his head down as he walked behind her, and then she ended up walking back in and purchasing the vehicle. Me and the other salesperson actually split that deal. But yeah, that's just an example of that it is not the case that women will be taken advantage of. I also think if you're a woman, you should go and see how you're treated without any man around, because the same respect they will have for you with a man with you is the same respect they should have with a man without you. One other story. I had another client. She actually did the whole deal, negotiated by herself, but the husband came in just to verify, and he started coming in and trying to negotiate. She had actually worked the deal better than he could, and he looked up the price of the car she was buying on KBB, trade value, everything, and I knew we were selling it at such a low price that whatever he looked up was going to be over. So I asked him if the price is more on KBB, would you be willing to pay more? Because of course, if the price is lower, then that's what his debate would have been. The price was higher on KBB. Once again, I knew we were selling it for an exceptionally great deal. And the wife did it all on her own, even though he came and tried to put his 2 cents in at the end. Well, luckily, we were able to wrap that up. Still great customers of mine. I actually just sold another day. But yeah, so man or female, if you have any questions or suggestions on how we can assist you, give me a call. You can reach me directly at 917-596-9644. And this is Avon Spann with Lake Norman Infinity.